to discuss Europe. I realized this. Where I specifically live, in the United States of America, makes it so it's almost impossible for somebody like me to live through jet lag. This jet lag, bro. I realized this the past couple times I've been going to Europe now, that I cannot adjust for the life of me. The only way that I would be able to adjust probably is if I was there for longer than like a week to 2 weeks, which why would I be there for that long, bro? Cannot adjust to Europe. I will never live in Europe. I can't do it. You know, one of the reasons why I can't live in Europe, people talk shit American bathrooms all they want, but the bathrooms in Europe can suck. I'm sorry. I do not like the bathrooms there. What is wrong with your bathrooms there? Your toilets scare the shit out of me, bro. Your toilets. I literally, when I met up with my dad yesterday, when I came back home, we're eating dinner, and I think I went on like a 20-minute rant about the toilets in Europe. God, that pisses me off. Bro, look at this shit. Okay, the USA versus the European toilets. The toilets in Europe, this isn't the greatest picture of the European toilets, but the European toilets, I don't know, how do I explain this? The ones in the US, when you flush, it would fill in from like the top. The water would fill in from like the top and go down. But the European toilets fill from like the bottom or some shit, right? But the European toilets, like the hole you see right here is so deep in every toilet that I don't understand how anybody who properly doesn't have the water smack up and like kiss their ass cheeks. I don't understand how the y'all are like, do you guys just have like baby poo-poos? What's going on? Like, what's going on here? It's crazy. The holes are so deep. Oh my God. I don't remember what I ate. Oh wait, I made Mexican hot dogs with my roommates before I left for Europe. And so then I have like traveling anxiety, so I can't go poo-poo. And then I get to Europe and I'm like, well, it's finally coming out. And like, actually, I was like dying on the plane. I don't know what I ate, but I think I had like some general food poisoning. And I go to the European toilet, and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I was fighting for my life, bro. Sometimes you gotta get a little water kiss on the cheeks. Maybe when it's not like water. Like, oh my gosh. You can always expect Poseidon's kiss, but why? Why? Wait, y'all, I forgot to message myself the picture of the toilet that I took a picture of in Italy. Now, it wasn't this drastic, because this just happened to be one horrible toilet that I saw in Italy. But y'all need to understand that this one literally was like a jail toilet. This was a jail toilet, bruh. This was a jail. Oh my God, I can't. I don't know how y'all survived that shit, but like, I couldn't do it. I was going crazy. And Misa was talking to me because she's from the UK. She's like, I don't really know why the toilets are like that. Look at this toilet. What the fuck? Why? Bro, we were in an upscale area too. This was like the 4th bathroom that I saw that looked like this. Why don't they have a toilet seat? That's a death row toilet, bro. I don't even think the bathrooms in prison look like this, bro. I don't know what's going on. I can't. Holy shit. It's better than a squatter. Honestly, I prefer squatter. I'm in the Philippines. There were some moments where we would have to a hole. Who cares? At least I felt safer in a hole in the forest when I went on a hike in 5th grade outdoor science camp than I didn't even use this one. I walked in and I looked at that and I was like, well, guess I'm holding it. It's just, I don't understand what happened here, bro. I don't understand. Oh my God. And then like every toilet that I would go into, there would just be chunks of shit. Like, okay, well, period. All right. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe there are good toilets. Out of the many toilets I went to, I guess I was just very unlucky. That's a typical public toilet for you. Bro, that's crazy. Okay, I went to Bohol when I went to the Philippines, and I was in the middle of nowhere, and those toilets were better than that. It's so crazy. Oh my god. And also, you know how they have automatic flushing toilets? They have automatic flushing toilets that don't have a button to push if it doesn't sense that you stood up. I don't know why. Because I stood up, and there's wee in the toilet. And then it's like an automatic flushing toilet. But it didn't sense me standing up, so it just didn't flush. And so my pee is just in this toilet. And I'm just standing there waiting for it to flush. Never flushes. Never flushes. So I go out of the bathroom, but there's a woman waiting to go in the toilet that I was at. And then I was like, no toilet paper there. And she was like, oh, okay, thanks so much for telling me, girl. Thank you so much. I'm like, yep, yeah. Because you know, in America, even when they have the ones that sense it, there's also a button to push. But that one lacked that, I guess. Well, all of them had that. Especially in the airport. Why? There was no manual button. I was pushing the wall and everything. I was like, maybe it's a secret button that I just can't see. Oh my god. I tried to use a Jedi mind trick on it too. I lied so I wouldn't smell the shame. I don't want them to think that I just didn't flush it. I was embarrassed. I couldn't do it. So I had to lie and say there was no toilet paper. I couldn't flush. Push the button easy. There was no button. There was no button. It was just, I'm serious, y'all. It was like, here, let me draw it for you. Flashbang warning. So it looked like, okay, so this is the square for the toilet. This is the sensor, right? Like the black sensor. And then there was like a smaller button. And then like something like this. It looked like that. And in America, if it had something like this, there's usually like a button on the side that you can press, right? Or there's a button like here or some shit, you know? Or there's one like above the toilet. But the toilets in Europe, it was just this rectangle and then this ugly toilet. Like that was it. There was nothing attached to it. That's it. Just this toilet. This ass toilet. And then this rectangle. And so you would stand up, and if it doesn't register it, right? I pushed this. I pushed the sensor. But this was also in the wall, so there was nothing protruding out because it was in the wall. So there was no button, nothing on the sides because it was in the wall. So I push on this, nothing, because it's a sensor. Then I push this, nothing. I pushed this. I pushed the gray here. There was no string. There was nothing in like 5 of the bathrooms that I went to, which at first I didn't really mind about because it would flush automatically. But 2 of the times, there was nothing. And then I was like, well, y'all, say la vie. Anyways, yep,